and very mystifying to a lot of old people, that is, those of us who are older than 20. Kiss doesn't seem to have many hit singles, but we're assured they have just turned over $117 million in 1 year, and the kids certainly do follow them with great intensity. So while it's difficult to compare them with, say, the Beatles, the impact is certainly there worldwide. Our representative at the Kiss press conference was Norman Gunston.
Excuse me, Norman Gunston, Kiss Army Generalissimo, and the thinking man's Paul Macon for the Mike Willesee show. Mr. Willesee apologises he couldn't come himself, but he had to stay and watch TV because the carryover champ was only $5 off winning the Mercedes-Benz. Okay, can we just sort this out now? Which one is the construction worker? Okay, let's wrap.
No construction, only demolition.
Right, I can dig it, okay? Bit of gonzo talk, okay? You guys are supposed to be pretty smart at business, right? Okay?
No, we're the impersonators, we're not Kiss.
Yeah, now, come on. You're Gene Simmons, aren't you?
Aren't you, Robert Farnsworth? No, that's not you.
No, Norman Gunston.
Oh, Norman, I'm sorry.
Thinking man's Paul Macon. You guys are very good at merchandising, right? I mean, like, let's face it was a pretty smart move. You touring Australia just as I had my record out. Just tell us, could you give us a hint about the merchandising? Like, when you actually serve a customer, do you wrap the docket up in the parcel or do you stick it?
Take it away, Gene.
Not a chance. I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Mr.
Okay, enough serious questions. Now let's have some levity.
Mr. Freely, are you over that bad cold you had when Mr. Molly Meldrum interviewed you on Countdown?
Come again?
Are you over the bad cold when Molly Meldrum, because your nose kept running and you kept sniffing all the time?
Well, we're on top of the trade center and it's very cold that day.
Your face was as white as snow.
Is it true that you use more toilet paper on your face than you do on your bum?
I see. Poo jokes, is it? Poo jokes. My Uncle Bradley has a tongue.
How is he?
He's very good, thanks.
Okay.
My Uncle Bradley has a tongue 11 inches long. But he wasn't born with it, you know, like, I mean, he got it because he was in an iron lung and he got tinea under his arms and he had to keep the area moist. Is that how you got your long tongue?
No, I got mine. You see, when I was born, the doctor made a mistake and he grabbed wrong of the wrong appendage and he pulled.
Oh. Speaking of things like that, you and Miss Diana Ross,
Excuse me, I can't hear you.
You and Miss Diana Ross, you know.
I'm sorry?
You and Miss Diana Ross are together, you know what I mean?
I'm sorry,
Yeah. Miss Diana Ross, aren't you? I thought you were like that, you and Miss Diana Ross. A wonderful, I thought you'd make a lovely couple, you in whiteface and her in
Oh, really?
Detroit, you know.
Norman, that means you and I want to discuss it outside? Is that what you mean?
No. Didn't she come with you?
Who?
Diana Ross.
On occasion.
They're working on it. Will you be taking pictures of, nude pictures of the women you sleep with on the road in Australia?
No, only if you'll come to my room.
Good idea, because we drive on the left-hand side, you might get run over, you know?
I didn't understand a word you said.
Now listen, I don't want to make an issue of this, all right? Because Wollongong, Australia Post down in Wollongong, pretty slack. I mean, the mail sorters can only read the Greek alphabet for a start. But I never got an answer to my application to replace Peter Criss in the band.
We received your tape too late.
Well, it's up to you. If you prefer a drummer to one of the best blues harp players on the South Coast, that's all right. There is still a chance to kick him out and put me in, okay? Okay.
Yeah, but there's a problem with the hairstyle.
Actually, no. Perms went out ages ago.
But that would work wonderfully. We could bounce a laser beam off your head.
Did you ever think of a career as a satellite?
Come on, guys. These people respect me here. Don't make fun of me in front of them. I've got to split any chance of an autograph before I go. Any chance of an autograph.
Which one of these is you, Norman?
No, I'll just make them all out for you, then I've got to stamp so I can do it quickly. There you go, there's one for you.
We love you, Norm.
The guys, aren't they wonderful? Oh, sorry, Paul. Oh. I don't like having my back to Paul.
Give us a time, Norm.
Come on, let's talk, mate. Come on. Oh, turn the other way, come on.
This is Norman Gunston, Mike Willesee's on-the-spot reporter for Willesee at 7, signing off from the KISS reception here at the Siebel Townhouse.
So there you are. You see, if you're as old as me and didn't understand KISS, now with the help of Norman Gunston, you do. And of course, they know a little more too with Norman's friendly advice, like if you're sleeping with women on the road, don't, particularly on the left-hand side. I don't think they quite understood that one. And also talking about one of the KISS performers having a runny nose. Now, you can do that in Australian television. In American television, you couldn't do that because that would have been taken as a reference to cocaine sniffing, and that would have been defamatory, so of course you couldn't have done it. We'll be back with more in just a moment.